you?
Maggie said you have to come and mind the baby, as it's gurning and she has to milk the coo.
If it's gurney, it's wet. If it's wet, it's likely minging. You can mind the baby, Tottie. Go on, go and sing to the bee-ba babbity.
Don't you like babbies? You're a motherless bairn, and a featherless bairn, and you've nae brother either, 'cause he's gone to Canada. My daddy's gone to Canada. My daddy's been away for 100 years. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan! There's dancing tonight.
Where?
In the turnip shed. The saddler's pitching his bed. Maybe you'll hear a bit, dearie.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's what Jenny always says. Everybody needs a bit, dearie.
Away see to the babby.
Where are you going?
To the pump to wash off the floor.
Babbity. Oh, shh. Are you wet? Ew. Are you minging? Oh, shh. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you about the ghostie. It's true. I was upon the moors. The maester sent me with a message for the herd. But the mist came down and down and down. I was feared, and I shouted to the herd. But the mist swirled round and smeared everything. Then, very close, I heard shh, 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 shh. I flew, shooting to the ground, and while wanging a stain or twa, and a man calling to his beasts. Caw! 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 Like a crow. I could feel the beasts on the ground. I could feel them through my feet. Oxen. I could smell them. I wanted to walk with the plume until the mist parted. I shouted, but the mist swirled round and smeared everything. After, Jock the herd said, "Nobody plays there, Tottie. The only rigs the land-sign rigs. Hundreds of years old. You can see the marks still. But you'll not see any pluming, and you'll not see any plough." Aye. But I heard them though.
Tottie seen a bogle, Tottie seen a ghostie, Tottie's a softie, Tottie's a daftie.
I'm not stopping it now!
Sexpence in the shilling.
Stop it!
Her mammy lay with Webster, got ye in the corner, click in the balloon. Couple, covers, palouse, married in the corner. In the corner.
She had a mommy! It was me!
Your daddy knew.
Sweet wheaten bread, and tea, and cream, and sugar, and ham. All this for breakfast, brought by a servant girl better dressed than I ever was, until now. A table like snow, a floor like a looking glass, china, lace, great wide windows to let in the sun, to look out on the fields. Every field, 50 acres square, hedges trimmed, no weeds and no waste. I saw you hoeing the fields this morning. I watched till you let off because of the rain.
We don't know what to call you now.
We must call on Mistress Eliot now.
Aye, that's what you cry me.
Hey now, Tottie.
I I wear this one to take tea.
There's no tea here, Nell.
I have just taken tea at Lanrick's.
Ellen Rippeth, that was. Like a lady now. She sits like a lady.
She stays. I can't bend for it, and I can't bend back. I'm tied up every morning, let loose at bedtime.
Who ties you? The maester.
Do you mind Betty Hope? The maester's old mother hired her for my maid.
She's the sort of face that comes in useful for a week.
Aye, nae crack from Betsy. It's hot in here.
It's wet out there.
It's wet. Too wet for work. The lasses are throwing money at the packman, and the lads are in the stables larking.
Larkin?
Aye, it rained for the flitting. I watched the carts from the window coming down the lawn. But foo! Beds, bairns, clocks, dressers, grandpa's geraniums. Oh, thing drook it.
Aye. I've a hunner rheumatism since the flitting. Maggie's burns of the host yet.
My shooters are always dry now. If my stockings are soaked, or my shoes, someone fetches me another pair.
Was she no very well off? Wood and married or not?
Here, Tottie, let loose my stays.
Mistress Eliot.
Bad Nell.
Not now. I'm a married lady now.
Bad Nell.
Thanks. Oh.
Are you having a baby? Is it in there yet?
No, not yet.
There's time enough.
I hide, wouldn't you think so? Some of them would have you smell before they called the bands even.
Och, now, Ellen.
Oh, it's true.
Not at Blackshields. The maester wouldn't stand for it. He's stricter than the minister.
He's a fine man. Keeps his passion under hidelings, though.
And his mother? The widow?
She calls me the new blood. No sense going prize to the next garden without prize sons to mind them.
Well, you know what they say. The bull is half the herd.
Is that true for folk as well as beasts?
Must be, surely.
He had a son. Died before it got born. Killed its mother before it was even born.
How can a baby kill ye?
The Eliots have farmed here since. I don't know him. His grandfather came and drained those cold fields of clay. He died before they were ever first cropped. Now look at them. Tatties, clover, the finest names in Europe. People come from all over just to look at Blackshields and talk to the maester.
Oh, son for Blackshields, of course he wants a son.
How can a baby kill you? How can a bull be half the herd?
Babies are mischief, like you, Tottie. No telling what they'll do.
It's Liza, Mistress Eliot. Liza can. Andrew's Bondager.
You must cry her Mistress Eliot now.
I would hardly have known you. You've grown.
Steenie is in Canada.
Yes, I heard. I hope he's well.
Well, thanks to you if he's well enough.
The sketchy was the stick
God.
she wants.